I love people. I love working with people, and I love getting to know people. I love helping people in difficult and challenging moments in their lives. I love connecting, and I really love most things people related. And from a very early age, I was and have been really interested in what makes people tick, and why we do the things we do, and what it takes to be happy and have happy relationships. You know, relationship science and healthy living science is no different than chemistry or biology or any other science. There are things that it takes in order to be able to have healthy and happy relationships and lives, and if we do the things that it takes and that science has identified are necessary components in order to have and be healthy, then we get the results. And a lot of us approach relationships and even our individual lives as just sort of a game of chance, or you know, unfortunately what most of us do is just to follow whatever script was given us. And the reality is that we have mountains and mountains of science about what it takes to be healthy, and what it takes to have a happy and successful relationship. And these aren't things that most of us are just born knowing, or that were naturally modeled for most of us. And so just like learning how to do a chemical experiment or to conduct a surgery, if we learn the things that it takes, the skills, the knowledge, the information that it takes to have successful relationships and to have healthy lives, and if we then incorporate those things, then we can absolutely take control and be able to have healthy relationships. You know, I've been working with people for a really long time, well over 20 years now, and I've seen a lot of different people in different circumstances, and there are some people that are just starting out and really just want to make sure that they're getting off on the right foot and are motivated. And one of the great things about young adults today and that generation that we frankly hear a lot of negative things about, one of the really positive things about that generation is that they are motivated. They're open to self-improvement, and they're motivated to setting things up and to making things go well. And so, you know, there are a lot of people that fall into that category, and then there are some people that have been hitting their heads against the proverbial wall of change for years and years and years, and are really disenchanted and frustrated, and are looking for an opportunity to really make a change. And then the research also has identified that a lot of people just want a safe place to talk. Where can I go for trusted information? We live in a time when there's just a deluge of information, and unfortunately much of it is backed in opinion and speculation, and that's unnecessary because we have the science. And so there are lots of you out there that may just be looking for a safe place to be able to come and get reliable information, and to be able to talk about what's going on in their relationships. There are also a lot of people who are just interested in you're in good relationships and want to be in a great relationship, and they're looking for how to take that next step. And I've designed my classes, my research on personality, my coaching, really everything that I do, I have developed and do with you in mind and with those objectives in mind. I'm really passionate about helping people be able to make improvements in their lives, and trying to provide a safe place for you to do that. And so that's why I do what I do. And so, one of the things that you can count on, there are a few things that we really try to provide, and that I try to really provide. One is that everything that you'll find here is research-based. I want you to have confidence that the stuff that you're going to be exposed to and that you'll learn about here is not opinion. It's not, well, it might work. It's research-based. The second thing that I want to provide is individual solutions. I've tried to kind of chunk information and provide different components so that you can pick and choose, and you can sort of structure a program that, or pieces of the program, whether you want to come to a retreat or whether you need more intense work, or you want to come to a live class, or you want to just read our blogs and go through our stuff, or whether or not you want to purchase an online class. I want you to feel like you can get an individualized solution. And then the third thing is that I really want to help instill hope. There is every reason to be hopeful that life can be better, and that your relationships can be better. And I want you to know that, and I want you to feel connected. I want you to be part of our family, part of our team, and as you become part of our healthy and happy team and family, I want you to know that you've got access. I want you to be able to ask questions, participate to whatever degree that you want. If you want to join us on a podcast, or you send me information, send me questions, and I want you to feel like you're receiving support in your efforts to make changes in your life. And so those are the reasons why I do what I do, and why I'm confident that you can gain valuable information from the Healthy and Happy team, and be able to take steps and have support in taking those steps to make positive changes in your life.